Hi there, I'm Parker Schwinghammer and I'm with Steve Marshall Ford in beautiful Nanaimo, BC. And in 1964, Ford came out with their first Mustang ever. It was a wildly popular vehicle and sold over 400,000 cars in its first year of production. Now, 57 years later, I have the pleasure of showing you the 2021 Mustang Mach 1. It's a naturally aspirated 5-liter V8 with 480 horsepower, 420 foot-pounds of torque, delivered through their back wheels through a 6-speed manual Mach transmission. It's truthfully all the muscle and style you could ever want in your driveway. So what does 57 years of Mustang mean to you? To me, it means that there's been a lot of time and effort put into these vehicles. And you know what Ford does really well is they stay true to the look that made them iconic and famous, but adding the modern touches to them. You know, staying true to the elongated front end with the blunt nose, very muscular stance to it. And then you have the shark bite grille here with the chin splitter there and a couple active air vents along the side to help that 5-liter V8 breathe. Honestly, one of my favorite parts about the Mustang is its headlights. So in 2015 redesign, they went into the fully LED headlights with the 3-bar daytime running lights and the blackout housing around it. It truly gives you that Mustang look in the day and in the evening. So moving down the side of the vehicle, obviously some beautiful lines from front to back. You have the Mach 1 badging right here along the side. And then in 57 years of this Ford producing this vehicle, they know that the details count. In 2015, they pulled out these side mirrors just a pinch so that it would eliminate any turbulent air noise as you're cruising down the highway. Now we're at the back of the vehicle and Ford stayed true to that fastback look with the sleek aerodynamic finish to the vehicle up in the rear. Now it's bringing you to this massive spoiler here. So we are in the business of cars, we are not in the business of planes. So this is what's going to help you stay planted to the ground when you're getting up to speed. As well, you have the 3-bar LED tail lamps, which is a truly iconic Mustang look that came out in 1967. So we've made it onto the inside of this Mach 1, and a lot of people think that we draw our inspiration from the Mustang pony itself, which is true in a way, but the interior of this vehicle is truly designed and inspired by the P-51 Mustang fighter aircraft. Now, in saying that, we have the dual brow dash here, which is supposed to mimic a set of plane wings. We have a lot of radial knobs, analog buttons, and toggle switches, which again is very reminiscent of an old school fighter jet. Everything is exactly where it needs to be and within reach of the pilot or the driver. Now, with keeping your hands on the steering wheel, you got old school technology, or old school looks with new school technology. So with one touch of a button, you have your voice activated system, so you can do your navigation, calling your friends, and Bluetooth music, all within this beautiful Mach 1. So after spending the day in this Mach 1 driving around, overall the drive is awesome. The experience is great. It is an exceptionally fun car to drive. It just hugs the road. It handles very well, and this 6-speed Mach transmission is just phenomenal. Like, that's probably one of my favorite parts about the vehicle is the cue ball grip here, and just the way you can run through gears. It's so fluid, so smooth, and just again, so fun to drive. Honestly, I'm quite grateful to get to even put my butt in this thing at all. Let alone to be able to drive and shoot with it for a day. From the track mode, all the different steering modes. Yeah, from your sports steering to hitting track mode on the vehicle, like you can really have some fun with this vehicle on any given day. So again, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'm Parker Schwinghammer with Steve Marshall Ford in the Mustang Mach 1, and keep your eyes out for another video. Talk to you soon.